You're watching CN 100, Sports on Demand.
It's time for Bears, bowling, and a whole lot more. I'm Aaron Kern for CN 100 Sports at Pinstripes in Northbrook, Illinois for a special fundraising event called Bears Bowl. Tonight, members from the Monsters of the Midway are here with their biggest fans for a little friendly competition. Best of all, it's for a great cause, as all the proceeds will go to benefit the charitable arm of the organization, Bears Care. So let's hit the lanes and have some fun. Why don't you explain what's going on here tonight for people who don't know and don't get to experience?
Well, it's a fundraising event. It's bowling with the Bears. You know, we're raising money and raising funds for Bears Care. So that's the main goal for tonight. It's all about interacting, you know, and having a good time doing it, spreading awareness, and just enjoying yourself. And right now there's a mix of current guys along with like some season ticket holders, sponsors, and things like that. So it's good that like the guys come out and they're really visible out in the community because people want to see that as well.
It's a great event, you know, goes to help with youth athletics and you know, youth health. It's good for the fans and these kids to see us outside of our helmets, to put a face, you know, and really get to know us on a personal level, you know, outside of football. And just to see the fans and come out and meet and greet with them is pretty fun.
We always try to come to these type of events because it's trying to it's trying to help out with the community, with the kids, and education and things like that. And it's also a time for us to get some bonding time as teammates outside of being in the facility all day.
This is our first time here, and we didn't know exactly what to expect when we came, but couldn't be more thrilled about the interaction with the players. They're just genuine and nice and very thoughtful and communicative, so it's just been a great experience.
We are at Leo High School, coming from the south side of Chicago. We were invited out by Big Shoulders, one of our funding organizations for our school. And our kids were able to come out, mingle with the Bears, and have a pretty competitive game of bowling.
So far, I've been having a good time. You know, I got really excited when I found out it would be Bears players here. You know, that's a good experience. I thought it was just going to be a real good experience for me.
We are having an absolute wonderful time among a few of the Chicago Bears players. And we have the opportunity to mingle among everyone, and it's a good family, you know, experience for everyone. It's really great to support, you know, our team here in Chicago.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about how big of a Bears fan you are and what it means to you to not only be here tonight, but to know that this is for a good cause?
Well, I grew up in Chicago, so I've been a Bears fan all my life. We're all very fortunate to be here, and obviously the players and the Bears are fortunate to be where they are. And any opportunity to give back to charitable events and worthy causes is worth everyone's time and effort.
It means a big deal to us, knowing that the McCaskies are on board with what we're doing over on 79th and Sangamon, knowing that our mission is being supported by a large organization and a staple of Chicago sports history, right? So being a part of that is great, and it's nice for us to come out and interact and also have some spirited competition amongst me and my students.
Not a lot of athletes are willing to take the time out to spend time with regular folks, so it's just it's a cool thing, I feel like.
I'm active with the youth in Chicago, and so I'm all about, you know, servicing the community and all of that, and that's why I'm just happy to be among so many families, you know, hearing the children and supporting the Bears.
I've been a part of this with the organization Bears Care for about 10 years now, and they've done some tremendous work, you know, throughout Chicagoland area. Everything from youth athletics to, you know, cancer research and things like that. So it's all about giving back and making an impact in the community. So I really like their initiative, and that's why I'm trying to move forward with them with all of this.
Tonight's event was certainly a success, and it's just one of many that Bears Care will do throughout the football season. That's going to wrap it up from Pinstripes here in Northbrook, Illinois. For CN 100 Sports, I'm Aaron Kern.